at Park 4MX testing the all-new 2020 model Kawasaki KX250. Now the first thing that grabs your attention when you look at this bike, and really quite striking, is the addition of the flow green plastics all over the place. I mean, even right the way down to the mud flap on the back end of the bike. I've never seen anything like that before. It's the first time, and it looks quite cool. It really does add a little bit of something special to it. It's a lot slimmer, and you can really notice it as soon as you sit on this bike. You can really feel how much slimmer it is. The motor, there's not much that hasn't been changed in the motor department. It's really had a birthday from top to bottom. The motor's now got finger follower valve activation, just like its bigger brother, the 450. And also we've got changes to the bore, and we've got larger intake and exhaust valves. Now, the Kawasaki continues to lead the way in adjustability with both foot peg positioning and handlebar positioning with the top triple clamp. A lot of the other manufacturers haven't even looked into that department yet. Now in the brakes department, rear brakes, traditionally it's not all about power, so you don't want to go too hard on the rear brakes. However, I do find that the 250mm, it does allow you to have a little bit more feel out there on the track, so definitely a step in the right direction. Now from my personal standpoint, my initial laps out there on the track, just doing some nice little warm-up laps, was really quite smooth. I like the extra bottom end that we've got power-wise here, and it flows right the way through to the top end. But that's kind of surprised me a little bit when I got right up the top end along that back straight here at Park 4MX and up and over the big quad. That's where I really noticed that extra top end. It just keeps revving out, and it's noticeably stronger than the previous model. It's going to be right up there with some of the best 250 motors in its class. The forks blew me away. This track here, it's really quite twitchy. It's got a lot of tricky ruts there, and it starts to form some bumps in the entry and in the exit of the corner. If you don't have a good front end on your bike out there, it makes it very, very hard to sneak around this track quickly. This front end, I did not even touch a clicker, and this front end just soaked it up, no problem whatsoever. The rear end matched nicely to the front, didn't do anything crazy bad. Didn't do anything over the top that blew my mind. That was the forks, that was at the front end of the bike. But overall, they matched very nicely together, and it was a real pleasure to ride. Very similar feeling chassis-wise to the 450 Kawasaki, which got so many rave reviews around the world for 2019. It shares a lot of those traits, and of course, that's why it feels so similar out there on the track. Cam, you look good out there on the bike, on the green machine. You're very at home on these things. What's the first thing that stood out to you as the strongest point of this bike?
I think it was definitely the power. The power was completely different to previous models. Yeah, definitely the top end. It revved out a lot longer, and you could just get onto the power a lot quicker as well. It was a completely different motor. Okay, now if you were to get this bike, is there anything in particular that you would change straight away? Is there anything that grabbed you as, hey, I'd have to change this immediately? Honestly, nothing. I mean, the looks are there, it looks fantastic. It rides like a green machine. The forks, I hopped on it, and being over 50 kilos, we didn't have to change any clickers or anything. I mean, if that doesn't tell you something, then, you know, the forks were awesome.
Kawasaki, what an amazing model we've got here for 2020. That's certainly going to keep their fans, and maybe some other manufacturers' fans, happy as well. All right, Cam, well, thanks for joining us today. You had fun?
Yeah, it was really good fun.
All right, well, thanks for joining us. We had an absolute ball here at Park 4MX. Thanks to Boydie for having us, and we'll see you next time.